What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again. If you forgot about me, it's okay. It's been 35 days since my last upload, which I just had to check because I don't even know how long it had been. So I just want to give you guys a quick update of what's going on. I haven't quit YouTube or anything like that. I'm still training, but there's just been some stuff, meaning that I started to get a leg tattoo, which some of you guys have seen. Let's see if I can show you on here a little bit, which isn't really anything other than insides all around. Look at those massive, massive legs. Anyways, this was a planned thing that I've actually been in progress of trying to get done for the last year. I was supposed to get it started after Raw Nationals last year, back in September. Never really happened. So just starting the process now. And it coincided with me also realizing I have a problem. And that problem, my friends, is stiff sleeve addiction. So I thought I was like really overly reliant on my stiff knee sleeves. Initially, I just wore them for like heavy sets and competitions. Then I started wearing them every day for training, and I couldn't go back to the normal style sleeves because I felt like they weren't supportive enough. So the fact that my leg was all banged up with 3 sessions over the course of September, where I didn't really want to deal with putting knee sleeves on, I trained without sleeves, and I think I have broken that conundrum. Add to the fact that I also decided to go back onto Juggernaut AI eventually. I basically took the month of September to do my own thing. So I was just doing like more bodybuilding style training, functional training, nothing overly heavy, just kind of do a little bit of a reset. So no real reason in logging that, in my opinion. But now we are back. I'm back on Juggernaut, as I mentioned. I'm back training, somewhat wearing my knee sleeves. I still have at least like 1, maybe 2 sessions left on the leg to add a little bit of color. But I'm kind of back to it. That being said, also, you might be able to see behind me, my gym is a huge mess. I'm in the process of setting up my new rack from Irwin. And I say in the process of because although the rack for the most part is mostly assembled, one of the things that you might note, by the way, check this out. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It is only hand tightened, and that because Irwin uses bigger bolt heads than I had the tools for. So most of my other 1-inch hardware, which this is, uses 1 1/2 inch bolt heads. They use 1 5/8 inch, and just with work schedules and stuff like that, and nothing being convenient, haven't had time to go to the hardware store. So I ordered the right tools on Amazon, and those will come today, which is Wednesday. So this has been sitting here basically unusable for the last 3 days or so. No big deal, but like I said, the gym is a mess. I have plates everywhere, from bumpers to some of the shelves on my old rack to a lot of the attachments that were living on my old rack, although I have put some on here, as you might be able to tell. And I have some new ones to show you, which again are not yet tightened down, that are on there. I have this Sauna Box, which I've had for a couple of weeks now, which is just in the middle of the floor because where I've been keeping it, which is over here behind the curtain, if you will. Strength Co plates here, along with some other ones from X-Master and other Hansu Chromes, 2 basketball hoops. I have my old rack disassembled for right now. There's the uprights. I'm actually giving this to a buddy from high school. He has yet to be able to come pick it up. Have a bunch of trash from the new rack that came, as well as a bunch of barbell tubes I need to bring to the dump just to dispose of. And then I also have these barbells back here, which initially I had cleared out this extra 8 or 9 gun rack, and it has somehow managed to come back from the dead as more and more stuff gets sent to me. So the gym, as I mentioned, is a mess. It's still usable. Luckily, I was able to get my squat session in on Monday before this rack showed up. But yeah, it's just a mess with stuff everywhere. So my plan is to get back into it, as there's a lot of things that I need to do videos on, including the rack. You know, I'm sitting here editing this video, which is really not editing. It's really just a one-take upload with minimal audio adjustments to kind of offset some of the noise that's happening in the background. But I'm sure you saw it because it's driving me crazy. But this is a new sweatshirt, and it's a fuzzy fleece sweatshirt, which means when you have a bald head like me and any kind of stubble on your hair, it is a magnet for like lint and that other kind of stuff. So like I basically had a back patch on my head this whole video, which I was not aware of. Reminds me of Drew Gooden, if you guys remember that basketball player with his little patch in the back. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. the sauna, a bunch of different barbells that are in place, and probably some other things I'm forgetting. But just wanted to let you know that I'm here. You haven't officially got rid of me yet, although a lot of you probably are like, oh, I didn't even notice you were gone. I'm back! Kind of. So it is what it is. Go commies. As always, thanks for watching and stay big.